Mr. President, is it your intention to bring American forces home from Afghanistan by Thanksgiving Day, and is the Pentagon drawing up plans to that effect?
Well, I think everyone knows we're down to less than 8,000 troops. We're with leadership in many different fields and in many different parts of that country. We're dealing with the Taliban. We're dealing with the president. The president now has gotten themselves straightened out with the two presidents, but we're dealing with, because they had, as you know, they had competing factors and factions. Yeah, I think we want to we're there 19 years. We're really not acting as soldiers. We're acting as police. And we're not sent over there to be policemen, but we're there 19 years. And yeah, I think that's enough. And they understand. We're having very positive talks. We want to bring our soldiers back home. We want to bring them back home. And we're not only talking about there, we're talking about other countries also. We bring our soldiers back home. We can always go back if we have to. If we have to go back, we'll go back, and we'll go back raging. And then we'll go back as warriors, fighters. But right now we're policing, and we're not meant to be a police force. We're meant to be a fighting force.
Is Thanksgiving Day the target?
No, I have no target, but as soon as reasonable. Over a period of time, but as soon as reasonable. We're down to 7,000 some odd soldiers right now. And in Iraq, we're down to 4,000 soldiers. So we're making a lot of progress. In Syria, you remember, John, on the border, when I took the soldiers out of the border, everyone said, oh, that's so terrible. Well, I spoke to President Erdogan yesterday of Turkey. The border's been fine without us. They've been policing that border for 2,000 years. All of a sudden, we had thousands of soldiers there doing their work. For what? Guarding Syria and Turkey on a border, a very long border? No, we want our troops back home. We took them out. That was a year ago. I was criticized. Nothing happened, except they're watching their own borders now. We kept the oil, but at some point we'll take care of the Kurds with respect to the oil and get out. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Mr. President, quickly, on your meeting with Governor Cuomo tomorrow.
Yeah, he's coming in.
Can you say what you're going to be discussing? Do you have a particular agenda? Do you think you'll discuss the Gateway project, the Hudson River Tunnel project?
I would imagine we would.